Hi, so today's DBT skill is called Cope Ahead. Cope Ahead is so simple. I think at VTR here we don't even have a poster for it, but it's a real basic one we could be using all the time, and there's nothing complicated about it. It is simply remembering to cope ahead of time when we're going to be facing a difficult situation. A difficult situation might be where you know there's going to be conflict, or where you know that you're going to feel anxiety. So let's say I have to give a presentation or read something out loud in class today, and I know that is a situation that causes me anxiety. I want to cope ahead of time. Before the event happens, I want to cope ahead of time by doing something maybe that's soothing to me, something that calms me down and makes me feel good. I don't know, let's say that means Quincy's visiting, and if I pet Quincy, I know that helps me chill, be really calm and cool. So I might plan on doing that before I go into the classroom. I might, let's say I have a girlfriend at school and I know that I feel really, really good when I'm with her. So maybe today I have her walk me to the classroom before I go in, and I give her hand a little squeeze, really nice and politely, because it makes me feel good. So it's like kind of a vitamin before I go into the classroom to help me deal with a difficult situation, coping ahead of time. If I have a job interview to go to, that's something probably I'm going to feel a little bit of anxiety about. So what can I do ahead of time that's going to help me feel calmer and more confident? I'm going to have to think of something to cope ahead. Well, I know that I have a sister-in-law, her name is Nancy. And when I talk to her, she just makes me feel good about myself. She makes me feel like I'm a nice person, and I'm a good person, I'm a wonderful person. So I think my plan is, before I go into my next job interview, I'm going to call Nancy and just have a chat with her, because she'll say nice things that make me feel good. So that's one way I could cope ahead. I can also cope during the situation. So coping during the situation might be, you ever seen those worry stones where they're real smooth on both sides, and you can use those just to chill a little bit, make you feel calm? Have it in your pocket. So you're in class giving the presentation, got that in your pocket, you can just casually reach in there and feel that nice stone, something like that. So that's cope ahead, cope during, and then cope after. So cope after might mean have a reward in your pocket too. Have a Butterfinger, have a Reese's peanut butter cup. Oh, you can tell where my thoughts are. And reward yourself with that at the end of the situation. Or let's say it's my job interview, I might reward myself by writing down a couple compliments to myself. Seriously, I might say, Leslie, you did a good job when you answered this question, or something like that. So this skill is simple. It's called Cope Ahead. So we're going to plan things to do before the difficult situation, during the difficult situation, and after the difficult situation. It's called Cope Ahead. Thank you.